Well, as Thanksgiving weekend comes to a close, there is joy in Aggie land. Not only did the A&M football players ring the Missouri Tigers bell to finish their season 10-2, Friday, another Aggie made news with a different kind of ring. New tonight, KXAN's Jim Swift bringing us that improbable story.
Last spring, Cape Cod, Massachusetts residents Barb and John Walsh paid a visit to the Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming, where they made an unusual discovery at their campsite.
My husband was backing our camper in, and I was guiding him in and spotted this shiny gold ring embedded in the campsite.
It turned out to be a Texas Aggie ring, and its owner had taken this photograph of it in the snow at the same campsite last winter. Then she put the ring back on her finger and fell on her back to make a snow angel. When she got up, she went to shake snow off of her hands, and the ring went flying.
I did one of those movie moments where you just drop down to your knees and you yell, "No!" I was so devastated.
Girl, it's a ring.
I know, but it was the only trophy I've ever earned for myself.
How did you earn it?
I earned it by getting a degree through A&M as a marine biology major. So I worked really hard to get that ring, and it meant a lot to me.
Luckily, Toni Lee Chandler had had her name engraved inside the ring, and Barb Walsh enlisted the help of a retired FBI agent to track Chandler down.
My friend is a retired FBI agent, so I said, if anybody can find this girl, it's probably you.
And so it came to pass that a package arrived in Austin, and Chandler, with her stepfather and mother looking on, tore into it and welcomed her precious ring back home.
I was thinking I was going to be 50 years old and get a phone call one day.
So you still had hope?
I didn't. I lost hope in it. I did. But I was okay with it. I was okay because I knew what the Tetons meant to me, and I knew that it was all right to have a part of something of me there, always lingering.
You learned a lesson, it sounds like to me. I mean, you went through the process of letting it go.
Not only did I go through the process of letting it go, but I gained my faith back in humanity. I'm so grateful to have it back, and it warmed my heart to know that there was honest people out there.
You go gig 'em, girl. Jim Swift, KXAN News.